Hey guys, today I'll be showing you an Adamancipator deck profile you for May of 2020. Um, I want to say I'm sorry that I haven't posted. Been dealing with finals lately, so that's why you didn't see a video last time. I was very busy with finals, so do um keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. I was in I'm still in my finals. I just said let me just record something because there's many like where the frick is my video, man? I want my content. You guys want your content. I know. Just give me time. So yeah. First of all, I hope everybody's. Also, I hope everybody's alright. Everybody's safe with your families and all that stuff. Doing protecting yourself from the virus and all that stuff. But yeah, so what do we have? So yeah, we have here this deck, the super crazy rock deck that is taking the meta. The meta. Not the meta by storm. Not like physical, but digital wise, it's taking this by storm. And also L Lich. I will be doing an L Lich deck profile later this month, or I'll save it for the next month, so you guys have something to see in the next month. I don't know, depending on how this works, but first of all, and also this deck was procured to me by a friend of mine who we were playing, and I said, hey man, can I use this deck to do a deck profile? He says, yeah man, you can do it. The dumb thing, what I did was I forgot to save the replays, so that was my bad part about that. So yeah, but it's a crazy deck. It has so many things to do in just one turn, and if you can't stop this deck with hand traps, trap many thing with just hand traps or disruption, this deck will destroy you, hands down. It will destroy you in craziness. But yeah, there are very different variations. This is his variation of the deck, and I actually was really interested about this, how it works, stuff. I will be practicing with this deck very soon. Am I gonna be gonna die? I'm gonna lose so much, but you live and learn. But enough of me talking like an idiot. Let's see the deck. Okay, so first off, he was playing one Block Dragon. Now, Block Dragon is very strong right now. Cannot be normal summon slash set. Must be special summon from your hand or grab by banishing 3 Earth monsters from your hand or graveyard. Rock monsters you control cannot be destroyed except for battle. If this card is into the from the field to the graveyard, you can add up to 3 Rock type monsters from your deck to your hand, whose total level is equal to 8. Now, this card has so much stuff happening. Before this card came out, I think it wasn't that used that much. I remember. But now because there's so much rock support here from Adamancipators, I finally said it right. Thank God. And also the Go-Go-Go's and all that stuff. They made Block Dragon as a very essential piece to this deck, and it's crazy. And people are getting pissed because oh, sorry about that. That was my phone. Because I can just use Block Dragon, send that and that and that, and do so many crazy combos that you can easily bring back 3 rock monsters back from your bring some rock monster from your deck to your hand really easily, and it's crazy. So people want this ban or limit it to 1. But yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy, and then also because he's a level 8, you guess that you can see something like crazy. But yeah, enough me ranting at this guy. But still, I still like the design. This reminds me of, if you remember Blockman, the guy. Yeah, I remember that guy. Now, next up is one Go-Go Giant. If this card is normal, so you can target one Go-Go monster in your graveyard, special summon that target in the fence, then change this card into the fence. If this card attacks, it changes to the fence position at the end of the battle phase. Really good. Just just normal summon, bring a Go-Go, and you can XC summon really easy, or just link it away. Saw that, and it was kind of crazy how one little Go-Go Giant can do that. Then we got Gigantus. This guy is a staple in rock decks. Has always been ever since he came out. Cannot be normal summon. Must be first special summon by the hand by banishing one Earth monster from your graveyard. If this card is destroyed by battle, sent to the graveyard, destroy all spell and trackers on the field. Basically, so easily when this card is destroyed by battle, you can easily get a free Harpy's Feather Dusters, which is nice. Obviously, if you get called by the grave, you're done. Then there's Kokia Marudi Guardian. Now this card used to be garbage. I remember. Now it's good, and we're getting Kokia support, and it's crazy. It's just crazy how we're getting so many support cards. Chris is still missing his lights. Chris the Lightstorm is still missing his support. So Konami, do that shit because he's going nuts for it. He might go. He even go nuts. It reads during the end phase, you destroy this card unless you send one Iron Core, whatever, Kokia stuff. But from your hand to the graveyard, reveal one rock monster from your hand. When a monster's effect is activated, quick effect, you can trigger this card and negate the activation. If you do, destroy. This thing is really good because it has that effect. When a monster effect is activated, quick effect, boom, you just destroy that. Which is nice because it doesn't say during your opponent's turn. It can be anywhere. You could just normal summon this, and if your opponent activates something, I don't know, what's his name, Macabre or whatever, just boom, just kill that. Then we got the some of the Adamancipator's. Sorry if I'm gonna mispronounce the name, but yeah, we got here an Analyzer. I do like the design of these guys. They're really good. Analyzer. If only your opponent controls a monster, you can special summon this card from your hand during your main phase. You can excavate the top 5 of cards from your deck. If you do, you can special summon one excavated low 4 lower non-tuner rock monster. Also, place the rest of the on them to the bottom of the deck in any order. You can only use this effect once per turn. The great thing about this is that you can special summon one free non-tuner rock monster. You can put the 4 cards that you like excavated and put in the bottom of the deck in any order you want, which is nice. And yeah, pretty much you link summon, you synchro summon, you go ballistics. You can play 3 copies of this. Really nice. Then he played this Madolche Peggy Ceres. I don't know how to say that name. Sorry, Madolche players. Never play Madolches. I'm not saying never play Madolches. I never play Madolches, so do be worried. If this card in this position is destroyed by an opponent's card or sent to the graveyard, shuffle this card into the deck. You can only use these each of the following effects: Madolche, Petty, once per turn. If you have no monsters in your graveyard, you can special summon this card from your hand. If this card is special summon, you can special summon one Madolche monster from your hand or deck, except for her. Reduce its level by 1. You cannot special summon monsters except for Madolches. So what he did was that when he doesn't have any monsters on the graveyard, he can just special summon this for free on the field, and just links away or XC summons with it, which is crazy. In general. That's the thing, that these are almost all level 4 monsters. That's the thing. Next up is the Adamancipator Crystal Dragite. This is the water one. This is the scary one. If this card is special summoned by a card effect, an Emancipator, you can draw 1 card. If this card is in your game, you can try one water monster. One water monster synchro you control. Or in your graveyard, return it to the extra deck. And if you do, place this card on the top of the deck. So it can easily be, so if you lost that synchro monster, one of the Adamancipator synchros, you activate this effect, you can bring them back to the extra deck, and you can bring this back too, and also draw. Good recycling right there. 2 of those copies. Okay, then we got Gogo Kika. Now this card is actually getting up to price. I don't. It's crazy. Do apologize that. Okay. Do apologize that I'm just trying to read the effect. Well, this card's in your graveyard. If you special summon a Go-Go monster, except during the damage, you can special summon this card from your graveyard in face-up defense position. You cannot conduct your battle phase the turn you activated this effect. You can only use this effect once per turn of Go-Go Gigas. This card is, I think, was like what, $7 to $10 now in the market. I don't know. I haven't checked it, but because it's a level 4 and he has a big booty, yes, it has a big booty. You can easily use it for link material, synchro summoning, or XE summoning, which is crazy. Literally have that. Next up is this one. I am going to. Oh my god! So its name is Dododo Dwarf Go 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 Gloves. I am sorry if I'm mispronouncing the name. I am so sorry. During your main phase, you can special summon one Zubaba or Gagaga monster from your hand. If you control one Go 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 or a Dododo monster, oh my god, why their names are so funny when you say Go 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 Dododo monster, except for Dwarf. Well, this card's in your graveyard. You can special summon this card, but banish it when it leaves the field. Okay, that's crazy. Okay, that's just crazy. I can't. The name is just too funny, man. I'm sorry. I'm just like laughing. So yeah, it's a free body and a free special summoner, which is great. Just give me like a second. Just like to have my wares because just the names. Go go do. Okay. 2 Ash Blossoms. Hand traps. Whatever. The next Adamancipator is the. This is the one that controls the water one, if I'm correct. It reads, if you control an Adamancipator monster except for him, Seeker, you can special summon this card from your hand. During your main phase, you can excavate the top 5 of your cards. If you do, special summon one excavated level 4 lower non-tutor monster, Rock. Also place the rest the bottom of the deck in any order you want. That's pretty much it. Next is Mega Phantom Beast Leo Lion, sorry. Which one you're Leon or whatever you want to call it. It reads, you can banish this card from your hand. Immediately after this effect resolves, normal soil 1 Mega Phantom Beast monster from your hand while you control this card. This card cannot be destroyed by battle or by card effect. If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can special one tuner for free. That's pretty much it. The thing is that you special summon that tuner and you link summon to the other one so you can make Crystron Halki 5-Rex. Sure, whatever. Next up is Doki Doki. Doki Doki. You can discard one rock monster, special summon from your deck one rock monster that has the same original attribute and level as that monster in face up attack position or face down defense position. So easily this card can you just summon it, discard a rock, summon another rock, and you can use those effects like nuts. Pretty good. The next one is Researcher. Now this is the most expensive one in the market right now. I think it's like to $60 to $80. I think. I have no idea. I'm actually gonna check that right now. I have my phone here. Sorry. I am unediting this stuff because it's hilarious as fidge. It's standing right now at $61 in TCG Player. That's crazy. Like $61 for this card. If you control a rock monster, except for research, you can special summon this card from your hand. During your main phase, you can excavate the same thing. You can excavate the top 5 cards, special summon a level 4 non-tuner rock monster, yada yada yada. I don't know why is this card so expensive, because it special summons itself. That's pretty much it. I just don't know, because it's the tuner. They're all tuners. I don't understand why is this. They have the same effects. I really don't understand. For me, they do have the same effects, kind of. If you control that, I don't know. If you control because you control a rock monster, that's why. This one, yeah, if you control an Emancipator. This one, if your opponent controls a monster, and this one, if you control a general rock monster. Wow, that's kind of stupid. They should have just said an Emancipator or a monster your opponent controls, so people can play this. Then one Jet Synchron, because it's Jet Synchron. People now are going nuts for Jet Synchron. People are wanting Jet Synchron to be banned, Jet Synchron to be limited. It happens, but mostly people want it to be banned. That's all that people want. It's just ban the card and it will solve. No, it doesn't solve any problems. The thing is that they will find another card from another deck that you like, and they will abuse it, or they will just do anything with it. That's how Yugi's always been. Next for the spells, we got Onomatopari. Sorry that I mispronounced this name. I am not good with this archetype. Its name, the archetype is called Onomat. Onomat. I don't know what is it. You can only activate Onomat once per turn. Send one card from your hand to the graveyard. Add up to one of these monsters from your deck to your hand. You cannot add up to the same category. So easily, this is just discard a card, add two different monsters. So basically, it's a Millennial Awakening. You can add one Zubaba monster, one Gagaga monster, one Go, or a Dododo. So you can add two, one of each, and that's it. You cannot add another Subaba. You cannot add two Zubaba monsters, no two Gaga monsters, no Go monsters, just one of each. Which I think is a good idea, because it could have been broken. Next up is Onomatopic. Who made these names? When this card is activated, you can add one Onomat card. Ooh, that's actually pretty good, because you can actually search any of these cards. I forgot about this. Don't worry. You can search one of these cards, add it to your hand, then target one Zubaba Gaga Do monster from you control. All monsters you control currently become that monster's level until the end of this turn. Oops, that was epic. I do apologize. That all that. I'm not editing this because it's kind of funny. I'm actually enjoying myself doing this recording. So that's pretty much it. It's an easy free searcher for this card or any onomat if you're playing the onomat archetype. Now for the Emancipator spells, we have an Emancipator Siege. I don't know what sings. So it reads target one rock monster in a graveyard, special summon in the defensive position. If you special summon one Emancipator monster by this effect, you can take a level 4 lower rock monster from your deck and place it to the top of the deck, which is really nice, I gotta say. So easily special summon an one of these guys, even the little rock. Take any rock monster, put it on top of the deck, and that's pretty much it. Pretty cool card, I gotta say. 3 imperm, because it's impermanence. It's basically the most expensive hand trap, right? I think it's right now the most expensive hand trap. It's still very expensive. I think the third reprint. Yes, we're in the third reprint. It's still $20, $20 to $30. I still can't get a playset. It's too expensive. Yeah, trust me. Now for the extra deck. Now that's pretty important. One IP Masquerena, one Halki 5 Rex. I really don't like that name. One Cerberus, Phoenix, make a Phantom Beast. This is really interesting card. Cards 2 machine monsters. If this card is link summon, can activate one of these effects, special summon up to 3 Mecha Phantom Beast tokens, which is nice. You cannot link summon for the rest of this turn. Once per turn, you can contribute up to 3 monsters that apply one of these effects, up to 1, destroy 1 card on the field. That doesn't target. 2, special summon 1 Mecha Phantom Beast monster from your deck. 3, add a trap card from your graveyard to your hand. So easily, it has that. You can contribute all that, add an impermanence bag, which is kind of stupid. I don't know why. But the great thing about this is that these Mecha Phantom Beast tokens are level 3s. You can easily just make a synchro out of them with a tuner, which is nice. Then the Wooden Unicorn, obviously the one Appaloosa. Oh, my wallet! Dude, chill. This is no wallets. Okay, one access code talker. Now this card is getting a lot of hype, which is good. There's never been a talker that has a good hype. The only one that was Transco talker, and he wasn't that expensive because he was in a structure. Because this is a secret rare in the set, and he's the cover card. A lot of people are happy. The sad thing is that when Dark Fluid came out, nobody got interested in him because it got restricted because of the for that. And he was the Link 5, which is kind of sad. The one Abyss Dweller, the one Tornado Dragon, the one Gallatin Grainton. This guy is super good because it can add any rock monster, even Nibiru, which is nice. One Herald of the Arc Light. Really, really dumb card. I love it. I might make Herald because of this thing. Nah, I'm just kidding. I might not. Then we got the Adamancipator Rising Repeat. That's how you said it? During your main phase, you can excavate the top 5 of the cards. If you do, you can special summon one excavated rock monster in the first position, anyone, meaning that it can be any level. For the rest of this then put the rest on the bottom and in the order. During your opponent's turn, if a wind monster in your graveyard is in your graveyard, activates you can target one monster your opponent controls, banish it, and that's pretty much it. Because of that, and because you have Mecha Phantom Beast, this thing, yeah, you just bring this out and you have a free banish like that. That's crazy. Next up is the level 8 Synchro monster, the Adamancipator Rising Draginti. This card is actually, I thought this was going to be the most expensive one, but it's not. It's actually super cheap. I was kind of surprised that this was expensive. I thought this was going to be like this would be like cheap, like $5 to $10, but no, it's not. I thought this would be like, $80 to $60 because what it does. During your main phase, you can excavate the same thing. You can do the same thing. You can excavate, and if you do, you can return cards your opponent controls to the hand up to the number of excavated rock monsters. Also, place the excavated cards to the bottom of the deck in any order that you want. When your opponent activates a spell, trap card, or effect while a water monster is in your graveyard, you can negate the activation. If you do, destroy it. Very simple. Then we got Savage Borreload. Yeah, pretty much that. I used to have Savage Borreload. I sold the Rocket deck. I had my fun with it. I didn't sell the Borreload because Borreload is still one of my favorite. I have Savage Borreload. It's one of the best synchros from the Link brings in general right now from the series. Overall, I never really told. I pulled 3 Savage Borreloads in just cheap packs, and I sold them all except the one first edition, my original one. Then when Savage Borreload came out more expensively, is that even a word? I don't know. And when Shaddoll Invoke is being, a task, and Invocation was getting pricey. The last Invocation was I think was like what, $40 to $50, and I gave a friend. My friend was like, "Hey, do you have the last one?" I gave my Savage Warlord. I gotta lie, I don't regret giving my Savage Warlord because I got the third invocation, which I'm happy. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for the deck. I hope I might test. I will try this out later today. I've been trying to think of putting videos of of replays and all that stuff. I just don't know if you guys would like that. I think you like more is just me showing you the deck profile and just stopping at the moment that I stop talking and just copy the entire deck and just put it there. I know because there's people I've seen many, and I mean many of few viewers that seen my videos, and they do that. They do that. They just stop the video. They just copy the deck. They don't know what to do with it. They don't know anything about it. They just want to see the deck. They copy it and they just do that, and they just go out of ballista. But yeah. So guys, if you enjoyed this video, you can like, comment, subscribe, share this video with your friends, families, or whatever you want. I think your family won't like this. And if you didn't like my video, there's the door and there's the window, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!